Okay, another impulse recording. Uh, I'm just gonna be appreciating art. I have some TCGs on here. I've mellowed down a bit. I was gonna record earlier, but watching some life advice and just like listening around, I've mellowed out a little bit. I did a really short thing about a challenge. That's just to try to get some traction. Try to get some views. Just trying to get more opinions. Doesn't hurt to get more opinions, but so I mellowed out a little bit. Just I am being decisive. I'm not gonna like respond. It's like this is not a response back to to that like self-help or something. I don't know. I've done plenty of recordings now. Low what's it called? Low editing, just raw takes. And yeah, I mentioned before in my recordings, I'm finally doing something. There's signs. There's some bugs on this screen. I'm using this is what my setup is. I have the phone rested on here, so, and we'll get to the art in a little bit. I will make a small update. There's no corner anymore. If anything, there'll probably be a different looking corner, but I might make another recording at a different corner. But for now, at Parks, there was a handful of people. Now there's less people. It's early in the morning. It's a bit brighter out. It wasn't as bright before. Let me see. So I got that was Grand Archive you saw, and I also have Pokemon. I don't think I can show this really well. Let me readjust here. I'll put it like this. I don't want to a part of me doesn't really care. I was considering just like not even wearing gloves, dirty nails, whatever. I apologize. I think there's some people walking in the distance. You might see them. I just want to, I said before, recording makes me happy. And it's a way of life, just try to do things to make you happy. Although I do appreciate, some sort of monetary gain. I guess I'll show Grand Archive. I was a little bit cursed in trying to upload Grand Archive stuff, but it's mainly a personal thing. Like mispress on the upload, and then like it just didn't come out the best in terms of uploading. Hopefully I can upload this. No problems on Grand Archive itself. I do differentiate my freaking digital footprint. I'm a depressed fella, but that's mainly because like what I'm living with right now, right? So like obviously if things get better for me, my mood will change. That's just like a normal human nature thing. Yeah, I just want to do a recording about the art, appreciating art. I also have Yu-Gi-Oh in here, but I think I'll just cover these two for now. So, I mean, being depressed, that's like recycling content. I've seen, plenty of, even if it's like different topics, it's still the same feeling, which is negativity. We're not trying to be like, in a way, you don't want to try to be negative. We're trying to be proactive. We're actually trying to change things, because I question the system. Working with no script here. I question the system, man. Incapacitate. Let's fight. Oh, this has nothing to do with it. I'm trying to make sense of it, but whatever. Fighting, yes. Questioning the system. I'm just like, dude. And yeah, it's better to do something than to complain. You find balance in that too. Like at certain points, you've done all you can. For me, I feel like I've done all that I can. You know, still gonna try to look through other avenues, but no luck. We'll see what happens, right? Living day by day. There's people that live worse situations. This is an assassin, right? There's blood on this card. This is just it's a cool looking card. Yeah, there's like people that live in worse situations. I can gauge that my life is normal. If I had to gauge, like I have my limbs, I'm still relatively healthy, not really that much in debt, like, but there's people that are worse, you know. I feel bad personally because like I'm losing a bit of soul every now and then, you know. Even doing this, like, you know, I'm not gaining anything as of now. Recycling content. What? I mean, once I appreciate the art, let's go back to talking about life. Am I ruining my digital footprint? I don't know how long this is gonna be. Just looking at art. There's different art of this card. This feminine card. You can see closely. It's a feminine card, actually. Oh yeah, I should show the artists the illustrations too. Vermeer Studio. Reminds me of the other game, Echoes of Astra, I believe. Pinox. Vermeer Studio with this one. Vermeer Studio. I think Vermeer Studio did a lot of this. Vermeer Studio. Another one. Stifling Trap. Like a typical anime protagonist. Vermeer Studio. Appreciating the art. World class Tristan deck. Yeah, making all sorts of topics. It's because it's what I am. If I can't really laser focus on stuff, I'll just be a jack of all trades, but then there's like master of none. It's about picking a side. What? Like, dude, picking a side is totally a bad thing, dude. That's like that's dated. It's no longer like the way. Life is much more than just picking a side. I'm not gonna reference what, but it's just literally just coming off of reacting to the video. It's a super small channel, like whatever. The sample deck, bunch of 4-ofs. Shadow Resonance. There's a playmat on some of this stuff, but you know, they're expensive or they're hard to get. You have to attend the events. I'm poor, man, or have low opportunities, or at the very least. There's the, what do you call this? Like the anatomy. See the character's figure. Yep. And then there you have like the champion art as well in the back. I do have the material deck that goes along with this stuff. Let's see if I can show that off quickly. I think this works. There we go. Move that a little bit. Spirit of Wind, a little bit of Gears. I'll fix that later. Tavern, really like this. And then the art illustrators are different. There's different illustrators as well. Iron Blade, Shadow Dancer. There's a Nick on the side. And it's the initial wave. I had the box of Showcase on the channel before. And then these are shiny. Not the card, but like the art, I guess. Shiny gloves. And then some more stuff. Yeah. That's just appreciating the art. I also have this thing. This is just like a damage counter thing. I wonder if I can get it. I'll have to move the phone so I can wrap this. Go. There we go. Just that. There's also a divider, but I had no need for the divider. Yeah. Appreciating art. Grand Archive Edition. I guess I'll make more. I mean, I'll record a separate footage, so then I'll end it here. Yeah. Be back in a bit.